Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Lynn Life. I realize over the last couple weeks with all Lynn's health issues that I've never really had a chance to discuss how our holidays, or even to wish you happy holidays much. And so I decided I'm going to give you some updates today. So let's get going.
My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are a bit different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn Life.
Yes, so I'm back in my creative space. This is where I edit television commercials, it's where I edit the Lynn Life, and it's where I work on my model railroad that's behind me. And the plan is very shortly I have some plans. I'm going to start working on it, and I'm going to show you, do at least a couple videos about the model railroad and show you the updates. But I need a chance to do them first. I haven't gotten to it. So things have been very busy with me. With Lynn's recent health issues, with her pacemaker, and before that, her mastectomy and all of that. So I decided I need to give you some updates. First of all, our Christmas was very nice. We had a nice Christmas, and Lynn enjoyed herself, and she just before Christmas, might even been Christmas Eve, he helped her wrap some presents for me, things like that, because that's very important to her. She wants to be able to give me gifts and watch me unwrap them, and she feels good about it. So we had a nice Christmas Eve first. We have some traditions. I made a shrimp dish, because we often have seafood on Christmas Eve. And I always make brandy Alexanders. And this year was no exception. I made the brandy Alexanders. Justin helped me. And I gave Lynn a glass of brandy Alexanders. And she chugged it. And I was like, no, don't drink it all. And she did, chugged the whole thing, and then looked at me, and the brandy hit her, and she goes, so how was that? She goes, good. That was that. So Lynn chugged her brandy Alexander. It does taste good. It tastes like a milkshake. I make it with vanilla ice cream rather than heavy cream. That was the way my father had always made it, and so it looks like a vanilla milkshake, and tastes kind of like one, but it's got that brandy in it. It's strong. So, but we had a nice Christmas Eve together. It was just the three of us. And then the three of us for Christmas Day, and that was very nice. We had a wonderful breakfast. We had bacon, we had waffles, and I made cinnamon buns, and some orange juice and coffee and all that. And it was very good, and Lynn really enjoyed herself. She enjoyed being around her two men, Justin and I. She enjoyed what she got. Enjoyed the day, and then I had a nice we had a nice dinner. Later on I made steak, porterhouse steak on the grill, so that was nice. Weather's been very, very mild. If any of you in the Northeast, you know that already. Very unusual. No snow. We had a little snow, a little dusting before Christmas, but that's long been gone, and it's been above freezing. Even up in the Adirondacks, there's no snow. And that, I can't remember when that's happened last. It was very, very unusual. And I'm okay with it. I know there are industries out there that depend on it, but as far as me personally, I don't care if I see any snow. I hate driving in it. And we still have some more Christmas ahead a little bit. Today's Thursday, and tomorrow we're actually going to see some of Lynn's family for Christmas. And then on New Year's Day, we're going to see my sisters. So we still have a little bit of holiday visiting to do yet. So that's good. And but on Christmas Day, we spent it just us. And since then, Lynn did have a little trouble sleeping yesterday and the day before. So that hits, you never know when it's going to hit. That started before her, when she had her pacemaker put in at St. Joseph's Hospital. And then it was disrupted by that. And then Christmas. And then as soon as Christmas is gone, it went back. It's almost like it has to finish. So went back, and now today, right now, she's resting again. So hopefully we're past it for a while. And but that's just a reality. That's what happens. But got some good gifts. In fact, Justin gave me a new tripod, a small tripod. I always, when I would travel around, I always use this little Manfrotto tripod, and I always put my camera on that, and I would hold it, like this, hold it out, and it's good. A lot of YouTubers use this little thing, but I wanted something better, and he was asking me for some ideas that he could get me for Christmas. And I did find one in particular and showed it to him, but I showed him some other stuff too. But he made the right choice and got this little tripod for me, which is a little bigger than this one, and but it's quite versatile and has some other features on it. And the camera, I'd show it to you, but the camera is on it right now, so I'm using it right now, and I'm really happy I got that. So, but got some things for Lynn that are very useful for her. Maybe I'll show you some of those at some point. I don't know if I'll do it in this video because she is resting. But yeah, we all had a very good Christmas. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday as well. Whether you celebrate or not, I just hope I wish you had a nice day. And or a nice week, and I wish you all a happy New Year, which is coming out. In fact, this video should be coming out on New Year's Eve, and I like New Year's, so at least New Year's Eve especially. I like doing something. I like to have special foods and things like that out, and it's a time to do or eat things that you don't normally eat. I think, try some new things, do something special. So, but the weather has been very mild. I'm thinking of bringing you guys outside and maybe shooting some of this outside. What do you think? You want to go outside? All right, let's do it. All right, we're outside. As you can see, it's mild. I don't even have a winter coat on. I have a sweatshirt on. And this is fine. It's been rainy. There is no snow anywhere to be seen. It's long gone, which is unusual for us. I know lots of areas in the United States doesn't have snow, but we usually do. But we don't right now. We have nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm walking out to the front of the house. Yeah, nothing out here. There's our Christmas decorations still up. I keep them up and on until I'm gonna go check my mail when I'm out here. I don't know if it's out, but I gotta keep them on till after New Year's. New Year's, after New Year's Day, I shut them off, and then we start the long process of taking them down. I don't look forward to that. I do not look forward to that at all. I was talking to Justin about it the other day. I said, well, soon we're going to have to start taking all this stuff down. I enjoy putting it up, but taking it down, not fun. So, yeah. How's your weather? I know many of you that watch are up here in the Northeast. But some of you in other areas of the country or world. I've had a number of you reach out to me who are from other countries, and that's really cool. So, yeah, I think so. I'm going to head back inside. I just wanted to break things up a little bit and do a little walk around outside. Let's go back inside. Well, there we go, back inside. And I can't say that I'm cold because it wasn't that cold outside. It's actually quite nice with a sweatshirt weather. Very, very unusual. There were a couple pictures, or little things I wanted to show you from Christmas that involve Lynn. Here's a picture of Lynn. When Santa secretly visited her, I showed her the picture afterwards, and she goes, "Where did he come from?" It's actually an app that I have, so you can play Santa wherever you want. And I told her, look who was behind you. She didn't really buy into it, but it was still funny. And then there's this picture here. One of the things that Lynn got was like a face mask, to help her sleep, and it's also headphones. So I put that on her, and you notice it is purple because that's her favorite color. And she's listening to Boston right there and singing. So she enjoys music. Music is a good thing. But when she's not sleeping and stuff, you would think that would help. But she's so impatient when that happens that she'll put it on, she likes it for a few seconds, and then she wants to take it off. So it doesn't help with that, but it helps other times. It gives her something else to do, and she does like her music. Music's a good thing. So just a couple funny pictures I wanted to show you. So yeah, I've ordered. We're going to Lynn's. So you're going to see actually going to Lynn's father's place tomorrow, and we're going to see one of her sisters, and her significant other, and I'd already sent Lynn's father his present and everything, so trying to think what to bring to bring. I don't want to go empty-handed, so I decided, well, there's a nice bakery down the road. Maybe I'll get some nice, pastries, and maybe a bottle of wine. Maybe there's this Italian dessert wine that we really like. All of us like. Lynn loves it. Justin likes it. So I'll get a bottle of that. I'll go out today and get a bottle of that. And I went to the bakery and ordered a box of assorted pastry, because you got to go early in the morning to get the good selection. And when I actually went in, which was probably around 9 o'clock in the morning, it was already picked over. So I ordered pastries for tomorrow morning. They'll be nice and fresh, and there'll be a nice assortment. So we're going to bring that and a bottle of wine, and that should do it. That'll be good. I think everybody will enjoy that. And then on New Year's Day, we go down to my sister's, and we're not gonna make a big deal out of it. We're not gonna have big dinner. Just kind of a light dinner, maybe even just sandwiches or something like that. And because all we really want to do is just see each other. So hopefully that'll be a nice day, and gets Lynn out of the house and gets her doing something different. And that's the important thing. That's something I got to do this year. We got to get Lynn out of the house. You know, in the summer it's not so difficult, but during the winter we got to come up with ways of getting her out of here. And I think that alone helps a little bit with her sleep. It's not foolproof, but it helps, and certainly it's something she enjoys. So we're going to do more of that. And there's a train show coming up the end of January. I'll go to that. I don't know. We'll see. We got to come up with some more interesting things for you. Obviously, the model railroad eventually. You may not see the first one of those until February because I got to get some work done first for you to show it to you. But I'm looking forward to that. And I think that's it. So these are our updates. Our Christmas was good. Our New Year's is going to be good. I'm sure of it. We get a couple more family visits to go. And Lynn is healing up, still bruised, still has bruises all over her hands. Got one on her neck here. I don't know what that was from exactly, but I know that one arm is all bruised up still. It's a little better. Her incision is not too bad. She's not complaining or anything about pain really from that. So she's a trooper, I tell you. She is a tough girl. And she is a tough girl, boy. And stubborn. Very, very stubborn. I love her to death. She's one in a million. So I think that's gonna be it. And I wish you all a happy New Year, and we'll see you next time on the Lynn Line.